Middle?
Middle, yeah.
Okay, guys, got Cody Gakpo. We'll take questions in English. Just let it know if you're going to ask in Dutch and we'll get the translation. Start off.
In Dutch?
In Dutch, yeah.
Cody, hoe is het om terug te zijn?
Cody, what's it like to be back in the Netherlands? You played for many years here.
Mooi moment, denk ik.
It's a beautiful moment, special moment for me, of course. I'm looking forward to be on the pitch tomorrow.
Ik ga mee.
Have you mentioned the coach that I will be going with you tomorrow? What did you say? No, but I do think that the coach felt the same way, that he knew that I wanted to be part of the team playing here.
Wat voor jongen ging er iets meer dan 2 jaar geleden weg? En
What can you tell us about the guy who left here 2 years ago and the guy who we see here today? I think I grew up a little bit. I'm more mature, I'm a bit older, more experienced in my legs. I think this is the biggest difference. All your family will be here tomorrow? Yes, I do think so, yeah. Thank you. Welcome back.
Okay.
Cody, heb je enig idee
Cody.
voor onthaal hoop je morgen te krijgen?
What do you expect? Do you have any idea what you can receive of the fans tomorrow? I haven't heard anything. I hope that I will get a positive moment tomorrow and that people receive me quite positively. I think that I've always had a great bond with the fans, with the club, and I'm looking forward to see them all. What will happen if you score a goal? Will you cheer? What will your reaction be like? I don't think that I will cheer that much because I'm so thankful and I thank so many things to this club, and I don't think that I will be too enthusiastic. We've read many stories about you. One of your first coaches, the amateur team, who saw you when you were 7 years old, he said that you were you had your eyes on the world. What kind of boy did you become playing for PSV? That's a good question. I think that I always was a guy willing to learn, eager to learn, always looking to learn more, and this is also thanks to PSV.
Cody, ik las ook
Cody.
Players United of Tribune had je.
I also read something about Players Tribune. Last season, you couldn't bring what you wanted last season, something you said in the press. But now I think the group is bigger and better. But do you feel it yourself? Did it become more competitive, the group? I think that last season we had a period that we had many injuries, and then of course the squad decreases. This didn't help, of course, and some other players came back without their form or their shape, but we were still in an important period of the league, so all happened at the same time in a bad moment. But now we do have a group that is fit, in form, in shape, with a lot of quality, and I think that it makes us stronger. One more question.
Zaterdag en je werd gewisseld.
One more moment. You had your substitute last game, and right straight away the coach said something. What did he say on the sidelines? Oh, you mean when I got substituted or when I had to go off the pitch? Well, the coach said that also it was because of the game coming up, this game, so that hopefully I could also play against PSV. As a captain? No, I don't think. There are some other players who can also, who are also here and who also deserve to be a captain.
Chris.
Just a couple of how strange will it be to walk out at this stadium as the away player tomorrow night? Like, how odd will that be for you?
Yeah, pretty strange. I think I've never been in the away dressing room, so it will be my first time. So, yeah, and also on the other side of the walkout. So, yeah, different than I was used to. But yeah, when the game will start, I think all those things will fade away, and we all will be focused on the game. And with the team we have, we are here, and we are going for the win. So, yeah, hopefully it will be a good game.
Just under Slot, you always seem to play on that left wing role, whereas last season you used to have to play a bit as number 9. Are you much happier there, and you seem to be playing some of your best football there?
Yeah, I think before I played as central striker, I played as a left winger. So I always have been a left winger, and now I'm back where I play at my best, I think. So happy.
Andy?
Cody, what type of reception are you expecting tomorrow from the home fans? Sorry, you've been asked this already in Dutch. And also, with the Slot resting a lot of the regular players, were you given that opportunity? But did you say that you wanted to come here and play?
So your first question, hopefully a good reception from the fans. I think I always had a good connection with them. I'm looking forward to see them again tomorrow. And on your second question, but I got the question from the manager as well, but I didn't play 1 minute against Lille last week. So also with from the manager's point of view, that I probably would like to come over here and get some minutes here. So that's why I'm here actually.
Any more? Chris?
Just sorry if this has been asked in Dutch because I couldn't hear it. But what do you think the biggest difference is this season to last, in terms of you were in a very similar position, going for 4 trophies? I think you mentioned you played Tribune up until the last 10 games it was going. What do you think the biggest lesson you've learned that can help the team this season so it's different?
I think the biggest difference is at this point, I think last season we had a lot of injuries, what I just said as well in Dutch. And obviously, I think Mo was also away for the Africa Cup, so that didn't help as well. He injured himself over there, I think, even. And then we had, I think, Darwin was out with his hamstring. Dominic was out. Curtis was out. Trent was out. Trent was out as well. So Jota was out as well. So Ali was out. Ali was out as well. So we had some problems last year, which didn't help. This year, at this point, almost everybody's fit. So we are hoping that we can keep it this way and we can keep going.
So do you think that the belief is much even more now as well, because you've had that extra year as a team together as well? That's really...
Yeah, obviously a year has gone by, and then as a team, as a group, you get more experience, you get more togetherness as well. So I think we were growing last year and we are growing this year as well. So hopefully we can bring it to a good end. Thank you.
Last one, please.
Cody, wat is het grootste verschil of de grootste toevoeging?
Cody, what's the biggest difference that Arne Slot added to this team? And what do you think that his biggest plus point or biggest positive point that he brought in? I think that in ball possession, we face these games in a different way. I think that we play more on ball possession. In some periods during a game, we prefer to maintain ball possession and create after that a bigger occasion, and we also try to break, the opponent. And this helps us. So when we lose the ball possession, we still have the energy and to play high pressure again and to get the ball back, and it all starts again. I think that also tactically speaking, this is the biggest strength that we now face or encounter our opponents, and we all like this. Do you still look at PSV? Do you follow them? What do you think of the season? Yes, I still follow them. I try to watch the games. They are first, I believe, 4 points above the second team. I think they're doing well. Yes, of course. If you look at the last games, if I remember well, they lost. They had a strange game for the Cup, Dutch Cup, in between, but they still won. So yes, at the end, I think the most important thing is that if they continue in this way, that they are doing well. So that this is what I hope.
Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.